Hi guys, one of the most important functionalities which you can find in SharePoint is adding a web part. What is a web part? A web part is part of any function that helps you to add into your page. For instance, adding a video, adding a writing, like a text, or adding a picture or anything is called having a web part. You cannot just simply click up and add anything you want on your SharePoint site. First, how Microsoft did was you need to make sure that there is a web part before that. So this is a lot about speaking adding a web part, and let's jump into showing you what it means to add a web part. You can ask, how can I start? Where can I start? For instance, if I just want to add a web part here or something here, a written or a video or a document library, how can I do that? So the first thing which you have to do in the process of adding a web part is that you have to click edit. Then, as you can see that the moment you start to press edit, it just asks you which where you want to add that web part. It's asking you want to add it here, want to add it here, or where do you want to add it here? Because it just shows you by giving you a plus icon. So if you press icon here, it means that you want to add an icon page, a web part here. Or if you want to press this one, then it means you're going to add that one. Or sometimes if you just want to add, for instance, here, it just gives you a chance to add here. If you press, it asks you what really do you want to add. So it just will ask you, do you want to add an image? Do you want to add a button, for instance, which you can click and it takes you to another page, a call to action, a YouTube video, or a page property, anything you can add. For instance, I can tell it to add YouTube video. So it just asks me which link do you want to add. So if I can choose any video, for instance, from a YouTube and paste it here, it's gonna add, it's gonna migrate, it's gonna pull. You're gonna have a link here, a shortcut like a video here, so that everything you wanna add there is gonna be pop up here. So whenever your customers or somebody wants to add it, click it, so it's gonna show play the video from this page site. For instance, your own video or anything. You can delete it by pressing here. Or if you want to add, for instance, a picture, an image, you can press here. Just it asks you which image do you want to do add. So let's add, for instance, or this one or on a stock image, because there are a bunch of pictures that you can find from YouTube or from backend stock image. So the moment you press that, here is your picture. But you can still edit it. You can edit by clicking here. Change the size or do anything. But finally, what you are supposed to do is that you have to press, you have to publish it. So when you are publishing that, it's gonna be live for your customers. So whoever is sharing this link gonna have the opportunity to see your video. So this is how you're gonna add a web part.